কম্পিটিটিভ পরীক্ষা থেকে শুরু করে একাডেমিক এক্সামিনেশনের ক্ষেত্রেও, এছাড়াও বিভিন্ন ধরনের ন্যাশনাল হোক বা ইন্টারন্যাশনাল লেভেলের বিভিন্ন রকমের এন্ট্রান্স টেস্ট বা এক্সামিনেশনে সাবজেক্ট ভার্ব এগ্রিমেন্ট একটা অত্যন্ত ইম্পর্টেন্ট টপিক। আজকের এই ভিডিওতে আমি সেই সাবজেক্ট ভার্ব এগ্রিমেন্টের বেশ কিছু রুলস ভায়া এক্সাম্পলস তোমাদের সামনে তুলে ধরব এবং এই ভিডিও আমি বেশ কয়েকটি পার্টের মাধ্যমে, অর্থাৎ 3টে পার্টে আমি এই সাবজেক্ট ভার্ব এগ্রিমেন্টের ক্লাসটি এন্ড করব। 3টে পার্ট একদম বেসিক বিগিনার থেকে ইন্টারমিডিয়েট এবং অ্যাডভান্সড লেভেল পর্যন্ত আলোচনা করা হবে। তোমাদের কাছে রিকোয়েস্ট রইল, তোমরা অবশ্যই ভিডিওটি শেষ পর্যন্ত দেখবে, কারণ এই ভিডিও থেকে কিন্তু অনেক কিছু শেখার রয়েছে। কিন্তু শুরু করার আগে আমি আমার ইন্ট্রোটা দিয়ে দিই। হ্যালো ফ্রেন্ডস, ইউ আর হুকড অন টু মাই ইউটিউব চ্যানেল এভলিউশন আ পয়েন্ট অফ সাকসেস। দিস ইজ ইয়োর গাইড অ্যান্ড মেন্টর প্রসেনজিৎ শিকদার। সো টুডেজ সাবজেক্ট ইজ ইংলিশ and today's topic is subject verb agreement, learning of subject verb agreement via examples or through examples. পার্ট 1, আজকের এই পার্ট 1 এর সাবজেক্ট ভার্ব এগ্রিমেন্টে আমরা বেশ কিছু ফর্মুলা ডিরাইভ করব, বেসিক কিছু সাবজেক্ট ভার্ব এগ্রিমেন্টের গ্রামাটিক্যাল রুলস আমরা জানব। সবার প্রথম যে এক্সাম্পলটা দেখো তোমাদের সামনে আমি দিয়েছি, দ্য কোয়ালিটি অফ দ্য অ্যাপেলস ড্যাশ উইদিন ব্র্যাকেট এম ইজ আর ভেরি গুড। তাহলে দ্য পয়েন্ট টু বি নোটেড, এই ধরনের সেন্টেন্সের ক্ষেত্রে ইউ শুড অলওয়েজ ফোকাস দ্য সাবজেক্ট বিফোর অফ, as here in this sentence the subject is quality. The subject is quality. Apples is not the subject. So here the subject is quality. So the verb should be according to the subject. So quality, here quality is a singular subject, right? Singular number. The word quality is a singular number. So according to that, we should always put is. Why? Before, quality is a singular form, so the verb should follow according to the subject. Therefore, is the correct answer. Next, example number 2. Either the manager or his assistants dash am or is or are, these are the options or choices handling the issue. Once again, either the manager or his assistants am slash is slash are, these are the options handling the issue. So oftentimes we become very confused. What should be the subject? Point to be remember, if any sentence begins like either or neither nor, then always choose the verb according to the close subject. So here manager is a subject, his assistant is a subject, but you should always take the subject closest to the verb or closer to the verb. So here his assistant is closer to the verb, so this is the subject, his assistant. This is the subject. So here the subject assistants is plural in number, plural in number. Therefore, the right answer will be R. So, from here, we can derive a formula or grammatical rule that whenever there is a sentence like either or neither nor, we should always take the verb, take the subject or take the verb according to the closest one. Next one, question number 3. Look, everyone in the class, options M is are excited for the trip. Very important point. If you find any word like everyone, anyone, someone, nobody, none, etc., all these are considered as singular noun. So everyone is singular, singular and singular. Everyone is a singular subject. That is why the verb here also should be according to the subject, and the answer will be is. Now coming to the next question. Question number 4. The scissors dash, fill in the blanks, M slash is slash are lying on the table. From here, I am giving you one more grammatical rule. If you find any word like scissors, spectacles, jeans, socks, trousers, etc., these are the examples of different instruments and dresses like breeches, jeans, spectacles, scissors, scales, etc. These are always considered as plural number. So here the subject scissors should be always considered as plural number. So the right answer will be according to the plural subject, and that is are. So here the right answer is are. Once more, I am telling you the grammatical rule derived from this sentence number 4, that scissors, spectacles, trousers, jeans, socks, etc. are always considered as plural number, right? Next, question number 5. Mathematics dash, options M is are an interesting subject for her. So here mathematics is used as a subject. Point to be remembered, if there is a name of any kind of subject for study, subject of study like mathematics, physics, statistics, economics, etc., these are always considered as singular number because they are subjects, they are the names of subjects. So though these words end with s, but it is considered, or they are considered as singular, singular and singular. So the right answer will be is. So remember the names of the subjects: physics, economics, statistics. Question number 6. Look, each of the players dash to give their best performance. The options here are has or have. already I have discussed at the very beginning of that video. In the very first example, I told you that we should always take the subject like that kind of sentences which is placed before of. So here each is the subject and each is here singular in number. Point to be remembered: each, every, none, either, neither. Each, every, none, either, neither. These all words are considered as singular number. So, the verb must match the subject. Therefore, the correct answer here will be has. Each of the players has to give their best performance. Now, question number 7. A bouquet. A bouquet a bouquet of flowers, a bouquet of flowers placed on the table. The options are here: am, is, are. Same thing is repeated here. Look, we should always take the subject before of. So here a bouquet. Bouquet is a group noun, right? Bouquet is a group noun. A group of flowers or a bunch of flowers is known as bouquet, and this is always singular. This is always singular. So, therefore, the verb must match the subject and the answer is. Next, question number 8. The group of students dash planning a surprise. The options are am, is, are. The same question is repeatedly repeated just to remind you what to do. Look, here also group is also the subject and it is singular. So therefore the verb must follow or match with the subject. So the verb should be singular. Here is will be the right answer. Next, question number 9. The number of participants increasing every year. The options are here: am, is, are. Here also the subject is number. The subject is number and it is singular. So therefore the verb should be is. And the last example for today, neither of the answers dash correct. Options are am, is, are, which I have already discussed before. Look at question number 6. Here I have already told you that if you find any word like each, every, none, either, neither, then they are always considered, these are always singular nouns. So, singular subject. Therefore, neither of the answers here, neither is singular. So, the verb must follow or must match with the subject and that is. So the correct answer is. So that's for today for the beginners for basic subject verb agreement. We will bring more video like this in part 2 and part 3. With that, this is Prosenjit Sikdar signing out from Evolution, a Point of Success. Till we meet next, keep studying, keep watching, and keep sharing. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Bye. Take care.